Thank you to Chris Cornell.
Hi, I'm Rita Wilson. I too am here keeping the promise for Chris Cornell.
If I had nothing to my name, the photographs of you, rescued from the flames, that is all I will ever need. As long as I can read what's written on your face.
To this amazing event. We are happy to have you here. I'm glad you made it in out of the rain. Boy, everywhere I've gone this week, people have said this is going to be what a great night this is going to be, and it feels like every single person who lives in Los Angeles somehow got a ticket to this show, or at least told me they did. But congratulations to those of you who did. I have to say, this is an emotional night for a lot of you. It's a meaningful night for me as well. I moved to LA just almost exactly 25 years ago. In fact, 25 years ago this week, I got a job at the world famous K-Rock, the radio station I dreamed of working at. It was just after the earthquake here in Northridge, and there were no houses to rent. I was basically homeless at the time, and just a few weeks after I started working at K-Rock, there was a song called Spoon Man that was released. And I got pretty heavily into heroin as a result of it. But I'm better now, and wow, what a night this is going to be. I have to say, I know not all of you know what you're going to see tonight, but there are so many great artists here to remember Chris. The list is unbelievable. The people you're going to see tonight, I think you're going to remember this night for the rest of your life. There are so many great artists. It makes me feel so bad for the artists who are not invited to be here. Whoever you are, yeah, I mean, you must suck, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Matt Damon was not invited either, no. So are you guys ready? Should we get this going? Are we ready to get it started? How about the Melvins? Weren't they great? And how about Rita Wilson? She's so goddamn loud. Baba Booey to you, Tui. We're gonna hit him with the high tonight. We're very disorganized, so I'm definitely gonna fuck something up here. I have no idea if I should introduce these guys or not. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna introduce our next act, and if they're not here after I introduce them, we'll just take a beat and I'll go back out and then we'll pretend it didn't go like this, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get the night started. Please welcome Nika Costa and Alan Johannes.
Performance at our Rock Free B was truly a magical experience.
Tonight is also about continuing Chris's philanthropic legacy and supporting the EVMRF, a cause that was very close to both Chris and Vicky. Proceeds tonight will directly benefit the work we are doing to cure EB.
Please take a few moments to visit our website and learn how you can help fund a cure for this debilitating and painful disorder.
It doesn't take too long for this road to become a battlefield. And before I let one more fire go out, understand that I won't give one inch of ground from beneath yours and my feet. Whatever the price happens to be, I may not be the keeper of the flame. I am the keeper. Cause my head is like a sail. When I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say that's for you, Chris. Thank you.
Much like Dave and many of these people, I thought what a shame it was because Chris was such a wonderful guy. But by the same token, I felt that as I look around here, the music lives forever. It lives beyond a lifetime, and that's a wonderful thing. And for the people that are alive, I'd like to dedicate this to Ben and Kim and Matt. hit me with a hand of broken rail. You pull my ring, pull my chain until my blood begins to boil. I'm gonna break my rusty case and run. I'm gonna break my rusty case.
Some nights are lonely, stolen as the old moon falls. My mirror showing another face, another place to hide it all, another place to hide it all. I'm lost behind words I'll never find.
Hi, everybody. Good. How's everybody loving the show so far? I've been watching backstage and it looks fucking sick. I wish I was where you guys were so I could just enjoy everybody. Just everybody being here, me being here, it's just been such an honor. So fucking glad to see all of you guys. And I'll see you later. This old and and the sun forgets to rise. I'm lonely and I'm thirsty, but it's better I stay dry. Oh,
just huge fans. He was a huge influence on Rage Against the Machine, proving you could mix monster rock riffs with smart lyrics and punk rock attitude. And yes, Chris wrestled with demons, but he harnessed those demons for 52 years and rode them like a motherfucking chariot of lightning, strapped with Marshall stacks to make some of the greatest rock and roll of all time. We are saddened that he is gone, but the memory of his unbridled rock power, his chiseled chest and outrageously perfect hair, and most of all, his music is with us forever. Chris, your light will never be outshined. In a world where a lot of music and musicians come and go, I know two things that are fucking invincible and will endure forever. Chris Cornell's beautiful voice and our love for him. We'd like to bring to the stage the incredibly talented Brandi Carlile. Please sing this prayer with us for Chris.
Privilege to introduce to you a very special duet. Just her third time on the mic, Tony Cornell and Ziggy Marley. Give it up!
Electrocute ourselves from mental slavery, numb, but ourselves can't free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. How long shall they
up next is a band How about that traffic though? In the rain? Woo! Oh shit. Should I do it? No, oh, okay. I've just been given the... Hey Kyle, are you there? Hey Rage Cage, someone give Kyle Gass a microphone. I'm having one of those nightmares. Dude, he's ready to go! Should we form a new band? Sorry, Kyle. Upgrade! Let me really like it. Oh my God. That's the best ripcord. Ladies and gentlemen,
I think we like the very, very first album, right? Yeah, first couple, extra good. Nothing bad about the others, but you know, just saying. Is that the right tempo? All right. We are professionals, yeah, right. You don't fool me, James.
the spirit from May 18th, 2017 of Chris Cornell, my dear friend, who we all miss so much. And as of today, Vicky has raised $1 million for EB, RMF, and for the Chris and Vicky Cornell Foundation. Because of you guys, because of what she's done, and because of so many friends supporting her. Tonight is a really special night. I think she's one of the most incredible women I've ever met. She carries the spirit of Chris further for us and for her kids very beautifully. So please thank and welcome Vicky Cornell.
Wow. Thank you all for being here tonight. There are no words to express my gratitude for your love and support for Chris for all these years, and especially over the past 18 months. A very special thank you to Jimmy Kimmel for hosting, and to all the amazing artists and host committee who gave their time and talent tonight to honor Chris and to help the causes he and I so passionately believe in. It is so important to me that tonight would be an intimate gathering of our closest friends and family, shared with his fans, who loved him so much. And for us all to come together to celebrate and honor Chris. This event showcases his contribution to music history across genres and generations. We all know how music can change us, but Chris did something more extraordinary. He changed music and paved the way for so many, from Seattle to across the globe. And that legacy and his influence will live for generations to come. I am so proud that along with his legacy, his philanthropic work continues to grow and flourish. Chris would be so very proud. Simply put, to me, and because of all of you, Chris lives on, a music immortal whose passion for helping others is more alive today than ever. Thank you again.
Summer turns to autumn, winter turns to spring, and the gold flies by like a speeding dream. Dead wishes on a broken dream. Wild roses in the dead man's dream. Down and out, let me leave the lose. It leaves long wishes. Black day.
you find that I'm feeling just the same, call me now, it's alright. It's just the end of the world. We need a friend in the world, 'cause you can't hide. Come now, get right back.
I think we're all here for the same reason, and I think it's to share and it's to grieve, but mainly it's to celebrate. Celebrate Chris's artistry and to hear his incredible music in this great building that's had so many amazing bands in it. The way I see it, Chris was a bluesman. He had the blues, you know, and he turned those feelings into songs that made us vibrate and they made us move. And I want to express my gratitude to all of you and to the universe that created this amazing and complicated guy. Thank you. After Andy Wood died, Chris invited Jeff, Mike, and Eddie and I to make the Temple of the Dog record. That act of kindness and his generosity and selflessness turned a tragic loss into something that we got joy from and that millions of people felt across the world. And our story and songs about love and loss, a record the whole world fell in love with. So here we are now with this loss, this pain, this anger, families needing healing, bands needing healing, friendships and relationships shattered, and all of our lives still tumbling along without our leader, a sensitive and gifted Irish boy from North Seattle who changed us all, even if we could not change him. So the question is, now what do we do? What would Chris have us do? I think this concert is the step in the right direction. Thank you to all who helped make it happen, who donated their time and energy and hard work to put this thing on. A lot of people did this for free tonight, so I'd like to give them a round of applause. Thank you. I also want to take 1 second to recognize some folks that aren't here tonight, but that we love and miss. Chris's mother, Karen, his father, Ed Boyle, his brother, Peter and Patrick, his sisters Susie, Katie, and Greta, and our blood brothers Mike, Ed, and Eric Garcia. We miss you all and love you dearly. Now, the most important thing I'd like to do is to introduce you to his eldest child. The daughter, Susan Silver, our compatriot in music and art and community from the very beginning, whose vision and perseverance helped create a music scene in Seattle that went on to change the world. Thank you, Susan. Lily's humanity and sensitivity has been self-evident from the time I met her as a baby through all her 18 years. And like her father, she's a singer and an artist, an intellectual, and a wisdom beyond her years. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Lily Cornell Silver.
My dad and I often talked about music and our mutual passion for it and the ways in which it could heal and release our wounds. The most influential advice he gave me was that his success didn't come from a desire for success itself. It was born from a passion and an absolute love for what he did. He reminded me often that it is an added benefit, but can never be the driving factor. My dad had a beautiful gift, but the most important part of it was that he loved what he did, and he did it because he loved it. I carry this with me not only in music, but in everything I do, as have these amazing musicians that you've seen tonight. They have been there for me since the day I was born, and I am so honored to be here with them tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt Cameron on the drums and Miguel playing Reach Down.
Chris, thank you for bringing us all together like you always have. It's a fucking honor, thank you. Thank you guys, this was the fucking best day. Thanks.
I can't feel the powerless, my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. But it's on the table, the fires are cooking. And if I'm the babies, the slaves are all working. But it's on the my dad's first band. It started on Soundgarden.
Chris Cornell. Besides being like the fucking handsomest man in the world and having the fucking highest notes of any man that anyone could ever fucking sing, he also had the fucking greatest band in the fucking world. I'm a drummer, really. Really, in case you haven't noticed, I was really a drummer. I look back and I see this guy, Matt Cameron, who's just a fucking beast. A fucking beast. I see Ben Shepherd over there, who's playing notes that I didn't even know could go with those chords. Some genius shit. Kim Dial is taking it up to outer space. And Buzz, my bandmate Buzz, my unlikely bandmate Buzz. We're a band now. Alright, it's true. This song is called The Day I Tried to Live, but I call it The Day I Tried to Sing. And I'm gonna give it my best shot. If you guys know the fucking words, you sing it with me, okay? This is a fucking celebration about one of the greatest fucking frontman, the greatest singers of all time. Yeah.